I'm going to walk you through the hypothesis statement. So, this one we're such big fans of. Creating great hypotheses are what drive your experimentation and validation, and your testing process with your product or your service. And this is core to the scientific method. Most of us learned in science class or grade school somewhere what a hypothesis was, why you go through the scientific method, and how to account for risk and refine an idea based on what you learn, how to test the hypothesis. So that's really what this is. It's just a more formal way of capturing and documenting a hypothesis. What you're going to want to do is start with a test name. So if we create this dashboard and share it with 100 people, then we'll learn that whether it's a feasible feature or not, or whatever. So you put the test name in here of build uh, build a dashboard to measure blah blah blah. Right? What's the experiment you're going to run? We believe that. So this is um, basically the goal of this hypothesis is that we believe that if people use this new feature, then we'll see an increase in sales from usage. And to verify that, so filling out these post-its would be, in order to test this new feature, we will create a prototype of it and share it with 12 customers for quick feedback around whether it's something they would use. And we'll measure through that testing, certain key metrics about that feature. So, for example, like time on task, how many people used it, feedback scores that you might be asking during testing. We'll know we're right if those feedback scores are above a certain number. The percent of people who use that feature is above a certain percent, or the qualitative feedback that we get in terms of response is that people want this feature and are asking for it or are willing to pay for it or things like that. So this is a very high overview of a hypothesis. You want to create many of these, usually a few at a time, and run several experiments at once. And that's really how you work through creating a successful product or service as a team.